For tourism sector workers, more housing solutions and implementation of a pension scheme.
This is one of the industries that directly depends on the employee as an integral part of the product. The greatest asset that establishes the competitive advantage we have long enjoyed as a world-class destination is the people of Jamaica.
That's why enhancing the social protection for these industry workers is a strategic move of the Tourism and Entertainment Ministry. For the 2013-2014 fiscal year, the Tourism Ministry is doing a number of things to meet the needs of those who staff this important industry. It ties in directly to government's broader strategic priority for effective social inclusion.
When we see someone, Mr. Speaker, who has given their life's work to tourism, someone who has extended the warmth, the smiles, these things which generate repeat visitors, we want the same for these workers as we want for our years of hard work.
Research indicates that about 84% of workers in the accommodation subsector have no pension arrangements. Determined to change this, the ministry has engaged a pension expert as a consultant, leading to the crafting of a pension scheme plan for the tourism sector.
A draft of the plan was completed and reviewed by a committee comprised of representatives from the GHTA, the Insurance Association of Jamaica, and the policy team from the ministry.
The main objective is to develop a pension scheme with substance, driven by workers' contributions, and is not excessively onerous on operators in the sector, allowing them to remain competitive. As it strives for effective social inclusion, the ministry is also improving the lives of industry workers through its community tourism program.
The reach of community tourism can extend far beyond the tourism industry, generating increased capacity within the communities, stronger community governance, employment creation, and poverty reduction.
During this fiscal year, the ministry teamed up with the Jamaica Social Investment Fund, JSIF, and allocated $350 million to implement several programs within rural areas. The community-based projects provide a platform for tourism workers to enhance their physical space and improve their skill set. Projects in agriculture, craft making, and others are being rolled out. One element of effective social inclusion is ensuring residents have access to affordable housing solutions. Within the tourism sector, it has been acknowledged that there are too few options for housing in many of the communities surrounding resort areas, and there has been misunderstanding about the use of gratuities in the processing of loan applications by tourism sector workers at the National Housing Trust. Due to dialogue between the trust and the tourism ministry, NHT is now factoring gratuities in the income of hotel sector workers, taking into account the average annual gratuity as part of their emoluments. This is enabling more workers to qualify for larger loans. In addition, the hotel sector worker policy implemented by the Housing Trust will further enhance the affordability and accessibility of loans to industry workers. Tourism workers with a total salary of under $10,000 per week can now get a 1% rate reduction. Jamaica's tourism sector is an important economic earner for the country, and the ministry responsible for this sector wants to ensure that the people driving its success are protected and have the basic tools to improve their quality of life. It is ensuring that the principle of effective social inclusion is a reality for the hard-working faces of the sector.